Good evening, everyone. This is Dale Krasinski for my final project on the research method proposal paper for session 5 of research methods. I will go over my paper right now as far as the overall idea for the research, which my topic I chose is the rise in opiate drug use. The topic itself is the rise of opiates, the alarming increase of prescription drug use in military and veterans. And my premise on this is that the research is based over the differences of pre-deployment and post-deployment service members of our armed forces and our veterans who have been discharged, and the high rise in opioid pain medication that has become an alarming increase over the past 10 years. In this, the problem that has been coming along with this is that we are, in essence, seeing U.S. military service members becoming more addicted to opiate pain medication and the use of opiate pain medication. The problem statement for this is the use of opioid pain relief medication. In the U.S. military service members has dramatically rose in the past decade of time through wars and constant deployment, which have increased under both the military medical system and the Veterans Administration medical system as well. And one of the ideas and research from this, Ms. Blahos, she stated, and she is one of the Army War College members that did research on this. Her initial statement was that we use prescription drugs because it is a quick fix. It started because the military was strained and was just keeping more people propped up to do their jobs. The long-term dangers have made people more too dependent on it, and it's become an alarming subject to me. For the thesis, the overreaching problem with the dependency of opioid drug use in America has become worse over time. The worst of the use is within one of the institutions of American defense, which is becoming detrimental to the actual readiness of our military today. It is in the best interest of the common good for the Army Medical Department research team to find a way to stop the abuse of opioid pain medication among our society and our military together. Drawing on the idea of virtue ethics, which is one of the three major approaches in normative ethics, it may initially be identified as the one that emphasizes the virtues or moral character in contrast to the approach which emphasizes duties or rules, the deontology, or that which emphasizes the consequences of actions, consequentialism. Basically, if you remember out of the Bible, Matthew 7:12 in King James Version, so whatever you wish that others would do to you, do also to them, for this is the law and the prophets. Meaning the golden rule, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. And that is one of the reasons why we want to try to eliminate this. For the research question, draw upon the idea that why has opiate drug use among military active duty and veterans increased in the past decade, and what are the associated consequences of increased prescribed use? As far as our methodology, I'm using the quasi-experimental design along with some metadata analysis, basically for data mining purposes, and data mining coming from several different areas to include the National Institutes of Health, the National Biological Initiative Agency, the Army War College, and one of the others being from the Centers for oh, I'm sorry, I'm missing the point there. Centers for Addiction Studies. Sorry. As far as that, the National Institutes of Health and the Strategic Studies Institutes, this is where we will draw most of our research from, and it will be brought together to research the findings and to show where the increase in opiate medication use has become highly prevalent and is also decreasing the readiness of our military here on ground and in the other areas of the world. I look forward to stating out the rest of the research and completing this project as we go along in the final phases uh, for the capstone project. Thank you.